you're still thinking. For some of you, you're still thinking that you can be happy with that person, that you can change that person, or that person can bring you a happy fulfillment. Nine of Cups is a fulfillment. It's a happy person who is happy. Or you're thinking about how toxic that person was, that they always thought only about themselves. Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Scorpio for June 2021. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, click the bell button and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I'm starting with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit Guides, give me one card for Scorpio for June 2021. And guys, if it will resonate, please leave me feedback in the comment section. Thank you. Okay. One card for Scorpio, please, guys. This one. Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. I just did the Cancer reading and they had this as well as the advice from the Spirit Guides. It's like a new adventure in front of you. Embrace the energy, allow this come. This might overflow you emotionally, it might overwhelm you emotionally, but still allow this to come because it will be something which you will appreciate in long term. Beautiful energy toward adventure. I felt something else in the reading with Cancer, but it's like, don't be scared. Let the universe to take you through something which at the end will be beautiful and you will appreciate. Walk each other home. Romance. Yes, walk each other home. Let's see what will come out. This is a reading for you and them. Swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. This is somebody who you used to think, you used to deal with, you're dealing, or you want to. Let's see. What's happening on your mind? Walk each other home. It's like you will have somebody, you will feel that home vibe when you will be with that person. What's heavy on your mind? The Devil. Capricorn, maybe not necessarily with that person, yes, not necessarily with that person, but you're still thinking about somebody who is toxic, somebody who manipulates, who loves making people as their puppets, who, one more card, one, Nine of Cups. You're still thinking. For some of you, you're still thinking that you can be happy with that person, that you can change that person, or that person can bring you a happy fulfillment. Nine of Cups is a fulfillment. It's a happy person who is happy. Or you're thinking about how toxic that person was, that they always thought only about themselves. How to create the situations, how to take advantage of the situations or other person for their only benefit. Because it's as well, not necessarily fulfillment, but as well selfish energy. You're thinking how selfish that toxic person was. Or for some of you, you're thinking that that person might still change and make you happy. Or you've been. How it can be that you've been happy with that person. Some of you are thinking that being now taking care of yourself is when separated from that person. I don't know. Let's see what that person is thinking about you. Do we have a flip? No. What that person is thinking about you. Too many, but it's protecting themselves. I saw 7 of Wands. King of Cups. What that person is thinking. They are thinking about about love in general. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration. They're thinking that you're so much in love with them that you want to work it out. Work. And you don't mind working yourself on this relationship. This is only one deck which I own where there is a 3 of Pentacles only with one person on the card. Yes? It's like that person thinks that you love them to the point that you can do all work for the relationship and just satisfy them. Very selfish energy, isn't it? Scorpio, who are you dealing with? That you will not give up on the relationship. You still will try to work it out because you're addicted to them. And it might be from those cards that you're addicted to that devil energy, to that devil person. Okay, let's see what's happening in your life. We have 7 of Cups, illusion. Options. What with that? Knight of Wands. It's my card of player. Somebody in and out, only for a pleasure, only for their own pleasure, yes? The devil. It's one of the options. This, for some of you guys, you're not seeing, because it's an illusion, not seeing, being clouded. You're not seeing that that person is not there with you. When they are with you, they are not to stay. They don't want to stay with you. This is the night which is coming for a pleasure, to make you feel nice as well, but only for a moment. Only for fun. Only for the glimpse. Not for long. And you're not seeing it. Or this, for some of you, you have many options in your life. And one of them is that player still. Which means like you're holding to that possibility to have, waiting maybe for them to change. People do not change only because we want them to change, yes? They have to want to change. That person doesn't look like they're thinking about changing anything within themselves. They are thinking more like how much they can stretch that gum with you before it will break. What's happening in their life? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. It's a Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Destiny. Divine timing. What about that? Divine timing. Turning their luck. Changing their luck. What's happening in their life? What about the Wheel of Fortune? Can I have? And we have the Hermit. Virgo energy. And both major arcana. Something very significant is happening in their life, and I feel like it meant to happen. They are looking about what meant to be. They are going within. This might be as well, they are silent about some kind of luck in their life. They didn't tell you. For some of you, they didn't tell you that they got lucky in something. Maybe they got a salary raise, or they won the Totolotek, won the ticket, won some kind of money, or they have inherited some kind of money. It looks like they are silent about some kind of luck in their life. They didn't tell you, they don't want to tell you. Or this might be as well somebody who is looking for something better, for a turn of events, for a turn of events in their life, for something better. Sorry, it doesn't sound good, does it? It might be why they are popping up in your life like in and out, because they are still waiting, looking for something better than you. I'm sorry if it's harming you, but this looks like that. And what I would advise, withdraw on your energy. Show them your value. Advice from the spirit guides, not necessarily from me. Let's see. Advice from the spirit guides. And this is what I think this card is about, because I was not sure. Walk each other home. If you will be, or you're already presented with some options, then choose the person who can walk you back home. This maybe is that thermometer, that way of testing people. Check who after a date will walk you back home, because it doesn't look like that person would. Okay. Who is concerned about your security, who is concerned about your feelings, who is concerned about your happiness, about how you will feel. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, the advice from the spirit guides. And the Chariot, again, two major arcanas, which means whatever the spirit guides advising you, they are kind of stepping in here. They brought you here because there is a huge reason, because you probably are about to make a huge mistake in your life, which will cost you a lot of energy, if not time, or even more resources, because we have the Hierophant and the Chariot. This is a movement. Move forward. Maybe to that adventure which you have in your mind, yes? Trust or seek a leader, seek the advice from somebody who knows answers. Counselor, people who are successful in relationships, or specialists in fixing relationships. Seek the advice, who you meant to invest, or what you meant to do with that person. Yes, it's like as well a marriage, the card of marriage. Move on from this committed relationship. Move on from this committed relationship. Charge forward to people who can only commit. This is like as well trusting, a card, somebody who you can trust. Move towards people who you can trust, who will walk you home safely and will take care of you as well. Yes? Or run away from a marriage maybe. But if you have to invest only into Hierophant energies, somebody who is wise, somebody who is knowing the shit, yes? Able to take care of others. And what that person meant to learn, Queen of Pentacles, because each of us has to go through some lessons on the earth, yes? And it's important to, and for me, difficult lessons are even more precious, because they are for me fast tracks for spiritual growth. Because unfortunately people are so stubborn that only through the pain they can encounter that something is wrong and address it, yes? Which means for me, pain, emotional pain, is a signal that I have to address some kind of issues within myself. This is it's looking like you have to know why you still feel bounded to the toxicity, toxic person or toxicity in some kind of shape and form. Queen of Pentacles, married person, and we have Seven of Pentacles. Whoever you're dealing with, the spirit, they own spirit guides, because each of us have, and those who has to go through more severe lessons, I don't feel it with you. You are almost going through. You are. If you go through this lesson, you will be rewarded. Whereas that person is just on quite longer journey of like lower level of classes. Yes, in this spiritual university, and they meant to learn how to invest in somebody stable, how to invest. This is the married person as well. If they been married with you, they meant to learn how to invest into the married person, or how then they meant to learn how to share, how to invest, how to give to the person they are committing to, or they meant to be committed to. This is as well, they have to learn how to commit to somebody. The person. Selfish card, selfish. Okay, what do you think about that person? What do you think about that person? Quickly, let's do that. What do you think about that person, Scorpio? Testing love. They tested you to their limits. Yeah, and it looks like a test for you. Okay, one more. And we have assumptions, that they have some kind of assumptions towards you. And wrong one. And what they think about you. They think that you bad personal habits. Yeah, you have a bad personal habits. It's why this is not necessarily true about you. It's more like they thinking that you addicted to them and those pleasures they bring to you. It's why you are so easy to be used. It's why they are using that power which you gave them, because you are craving for their validation, craving for their entertainment, craving for them in general, and they thinking that this is stupid, that you are allowing them to overuse this and abuse. Know it all. They think that you are clever, that you are capable, And they might be thinking that you know what they're doing. It's even more dangerous, and it's even more encouraging them to abuse you because they know you know. And this is why they know you are addicted to them. Break the chain. Break the chain. You will feel so relieved, and the beautiful things will start popping up in your life. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.